Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering, is it time for the Miami Dolphins to hit the panic button? Before I get right into that, I want to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. The Miami Dolphins had one of the worst opening performances you can have from any NFL team, and we can see the foreseeable future. When you're looking at the passing yards, just 133 yards passing, just scoring 8 points in a single game, and rushing for 78 yards. Altogether, less than 200 yards overall of offense. And you're looking at Tua, you're looking at Tyreek Hill, you're looking at the defense that gave up 30-plus points, and you're asking yourself, what is the result for this situation? When you're looking at the head coach doesn't have a clue what's going on. The locker room doesn't feel like it's under control. And I'm just curious overall to see, how does this fit into the grand scheme of things? The Miami Dolphins are beginning to tear down the roster that they once built, that had Jalen Ramsey, that had so many different players on it. And when you look at the trade they made to the Steelers, when you look at just some of the overall things that they've done the last 2-3 years, it's looking like they've admitted that they've made a mistake. It looks like they've admitted that Tua is not the guy, and they understand that maybe bringing Tyreek Hill to Miami wasn't the best possible thing. Whether it be character issues, whether it be can't stay healthy, it's a number of things from all different sides. But one thing is clear, the Miami Dolphins are not competing for the playoffs or either a championship anytime soon. And when you think of all the money that they poured into this high-powered offense and all this money that they've invested in Tua, Tyreek Hill, and Jaden Waddle, to get a return of basically nothing. No playoff wins, no nothing. You've had a pretty impressive regular season once or twice, but from the standpoint, you haven't gotten anything in return. So now you roll forward and you look at this and you ask yourself, just one game in, and a horrible performance that they had against the Colts. Do you trust this team to get better? Do you think that this defense is going to play even better? Do you think this offense is going to get better? The answer is no. The panic button should be hit by the fans. The panic button should be hit by ownership. And the panic button should be hit by the office of the general manager. Scrambling to get rid of a lot of these guys so they can reduce the salary cap, so they can get a better draft pick on draft day. So from the standpoint, the Miami Dolphins are not in a position where they're a power team or anything, or it's the upside, or they have a positive outlook. They're resetting everything. They're damn near tearing everything down. And you got to ask yourself, is Tua the guy you want to build around to rebuild? No. He can't stay healthy. So you're just asking yourself, what's the ultimate goal for an NFL team? It's to win a championship, to be competitive. They're not going to probably even compete in their own division. And that being said, the Miami Dolphins have learned a very valuable lesson. You can't throw money at everything. You can't simply just throw the checkbook at everything and think that that's going to change everything. Attitude matters. Cultures matter. Who you have as your head coach matters. All this matters in the NFL because all these guys are adults and all these guys are getting paid. So you got to ask yourself, do you have the leader of men in place that's going to help this team grow? That's going to help be the best version of this team? That's going to strike fear in the hearts of people that don't really want to do anything? The answer is no. I don't think the coach that they have is currently the coach that they need. The quarterback that they have is currently who they need, or the wide receivers that they have is who they need. So at this point in time, I got to say yes, panic button should be hit. All you Miami Dolphins fans, I feel sorry for you. Get in the comment section. All you NFL fans, chime in, get in the comment section. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus. We'll see you on the next episode.